Here, I'm a clinical psychologist and also someone who looks at workplace burnout. Hope that you are having a fantastic evening this evening. It's wonderful to come live now and bringing to you a clinical nugget from my work today. I am actually just about to get ready to hop on to a conference of teachers, and I'm really looking forward to speaking to them. I get to do it from the comfort of my home because of COVID. But nevertheless, it's a real joy to be a part of the direction of talking about anxiety. But my clinical nugget for you today is the question of reward and money. So, when we are looking at how do we actually evaluate our relationship with our work, is it breakup time? Is it makeup time? Well, the first thing we need to ask ourselves is, what does reward actually mean for us? The question is, does money motivate us to actually do more work? Well, not always the case. It really just depends on what your values are about money. For some of us, our values for money is to be able to provide for our family. For some of us, it is about making sure that the house that we build doesn't fall apart. For some of us, we want to invest in education, we want to invest in a lifestyle. So it really does depend on what the monetary I guess reasoning is for needing to make that money. However, money in itself is not a great motivator for people with job satisfaction. You can find people who are very highly paid but not actually very happy or feeling rewarded in their job. So, in the idea of burnout as being a relationship with our work, reward is an important part of evaluating our relationship with work. Rewards can come, however, in getting achievement, in being able to see that you are moving, that you're growing, that you're developing, that there are areas for advancement. Reward also comes from being able to see that you are appreciated and acknowledged. It can come from getting meaningful work, doing more of the things that you enjoy. It can come from interacting with people. It can come from seeing yourself as being part of a movement or something bigger than just your job. And of course, it can also come in the sense of fairness for what you are paid. Fairness in terms of what your industry expects you to be paid for your years of experience, for the number of hours that you put in. But I also want to say that the issue about money that we need to understand as leaders is that we need to understand the meaning that is attached to the money. If it's a case where there is a situation where someone's basic needs are being threatened, they need to feel physically safe, to get medical care, to care for their families. If they're having something that psychologically is just at a base level, those needs are not being met because of financial stress, then that's something we need to tune in and listen to. No human being is able to thrive and feel that they are cared for and be distraction free and productive if their basic needs are being threatened. So it's important to understand that money per se is not an evil thing to talk about in the workplace setting, and it is not necessarily the be all and the end all of a rewarding relationship with our work either. I think what really makes the difference is when you're at a workplace that will listen, that has the openness to listen, to hear what you have to say, so that you can feel that what you're doing, your output, your input matches your output, or your output matches your input in terms of being heard, understood, and rewarded as a contributing, significant, important part of the team. All right, take care.